Well, hi again, everybody. We are back for main event, the main table. And no, Mario did not have to pony up 10,000 coins to join. Little music check there. Sounds good in my ear. Deadline's midnight, and we'll beat the deadline, but with enough chatter, let's get going. 3, 2, 1, go. There's similarities to the previous flag set and differences too, but we'll get into that later. Oh, that was rude. I guess I'll accept the Fireflower as a bit of an apology. Ooh. Ooh, I hit the wrong button. Oopsie. Hyperpalooza, anyone? Okay, then we'll play you. Whoops. You know what? That's fine. It's better to take the fall here than to have to deal with with those damn fire nippers. This is an acceptable outcome. Admittedly, that was kind of gross. I need to know where you go right away, because I'm trying to get over to the north side and game doesn't cooperate. Doesn't leave much left. We'll go Fireflower here. Gotta play the fort. This is where I wish I had a Starman because, I got P-Speed scammed and just about ate it as a result. Typical. Want to power up there? Get a 1-up mushroom instead. And have a jump input get eaten as well. Oh, you. That's just a day that ends in Y for me at this point. Of course, that was the wrong pipe. Gross. Actually, this ain't terrible. I wasn't feeling the usual big jump, so I just bounced off the block instead. That would have helped there. Wow. Fuck all the way off. Oh, I gotta get out of here. Yeah, that was too long of a world. For F2. I would have run out of room there and taken damage as a result. Brightness stones. Alright, still got out of there pretty quick. A little inconvenient, though. And the value of the hammer for that is what? None. Nice Jet World 6, just the way I like it. Look out, heavy! Hey, Zero! Thanks for the good luck! I'm in trouble here! Ah, shit! That was not great. Not your fault. That was just... I got caught once and I couldn't get out of my own way. And that could happen to anybody. Oop. Bad movement there. Got him this time. Oh boy, that nerd ordered all the stuff at the Cluckin' Bell. Oh, my jump definitely got eaten there. I almost went right in between the blocks. And went under the clear card. Oopsie. Angry Sun in 1-2. Two coins. Nothing fancy there, just get through it. Ew! 7-5? Yuck! I held on to that block for a reason. Because I knew that Cheep Cheep was about to respawn. May not have been my best 7-5, but I got out. Fairly quick, at least. Oh, that's bold! Gotta admit, the blocking of the wall jump is kind of annoying. Wow, first jump gets eaten and then I get hit by a cannonball. Sounds about right. One, two, and 3 plus 1 for 4. Alright, we're starting to bring it back. Hey, game, World 4 next. I dare ya. It's not gonna do it. I bet. But I'd be surprised. I can be surprised. Yeah, I knew it. Coward! Well, I got the first 3 legs of Reverse World Order there. And again, jump not working. It's real freaking annoying. Oh, crap. Stop making excuses and get it done. Easy double hammer, skip 3 levels. Yeah, exactly. Stop making excuses and execute. Oh, we got ourselves a gatekeeper. Yump. Not a very good yump, though. What was that? See if I can go with star check. Star get. Bro. I wonder. Yes! That double hammer wound up being a very good play for me. Well, that's one way to ensure that I don't get hit by the fire enemies. Thank you. Ooh, spicy. Game's trying. Couldn't get the fire kill, but I still get the stomp kill on 2 hits. Alright, watch it be 4 now and the last worlds be desert and grass in that order, just to spite the RWO, which would just be, well, it wouldn't be the first time. It's actually 2 here. Unfortunate. That's unfortunate. I would have taken the flower, but it had to be 2 power-ups. And an instance of Deja Vu levels. This time, 1-6, second verse. Hoping it's better than the first. So far, so good. Oh, I just had a thought. P-Speed strats would have actually been viable there because of the flying Paracoopa. Oh, my jump got eaten at least twice there. Come on, game. Hey now. Was not expecting the anchor to be that, to be honest. Gotta admit, it's fun chucking hammers at enemies. Oh, that was a good one. Out of all the pipes you can jump out of on a 1-frame window, that one is probably the biggest advantage because you're not swimming. Don't need this fort, so I think I'm gonna skip it. Into 1.5 beta. The hammer suit Mario sliding down a hill is exclusive to Randomizer. That is not a thing in the vanilla game. Gotcha. And the hammer suit can damage the Koopa Kids here. That goes for all C's in this league. Four straw. Definitely have to play a fort here, but where do we go? Oh, good. Our answer is 3F2. Onward. Paragoomba go down the hole. And it is the Angry Sun's domain of the quicksand, but the Angry Sun has already been dispatched. Why? Because I said so. That's why. Screw bottom ass when I have hammer suit. Smack. Almost beefed it right there. This world's airship. That was a nice hit. Hit him up high, right in the beams. Wow, Hammersuit really sped that up. Hammersuit sped that up dramatically for me. Holy shit. We'll take the pipe route. Oh, that was vanilla. But we got out. Oh, beans. Oh well. It was a good run. Ran with that hammer suit through 2 worlds plus, so I know that was a good run. And Mario's going for a swim. Oh, you jerk! That almost never happens in this level. That Cheep Cheep was literally on the right line to throw that pick. That was a dirty pick, too. What do I use here? I guess I have one choice. Put the B-Wing on. Scram. And touchdown off-screen one grab. I love doing that. Because before the cutscene skip of the falling wand, while the falling wand cutscene was taken out, that would have been like a 4-second time save per. Well, we do have a hammer suit for the end, so let's go. First pipe. First pipe in the dark. C Fort, play Fort, 5F1. Meant to get hit there. Just by getting hit there, I kept my P speed. $280. It's pretty good. Let's take a step back here. Is that lock gone? No. The lock on the first screen is, however. Game, that's fucking hilarious. In terms of where to use a star, this ain't terrible. I wish I had a frog suit instead. Oh, wait. I at least made it to the end of that level. Now our path is forced, so we gotta go left here. So whatever this is, we have to play it. 5-3 beta. And no, I did not ground clip into the pipe. Thankfully, I did that one weekly once, and I was stuck waiting for the timer to run out. Was not fun. Two pipes. Where do we go? Bald pipe. Checking the block to see if the random power-up is a leaf is not a play I typically do. I think the one time I went for it was last tournament, game 3. Made it through. Let's find the next pipe. Or immediately get blocked by 4-5 for the second time this seed. I feel like I got through that better with the tail than with the hammer suit, to be honest. Don't think Air Force is necessary here. But you are. 7F2. Okay, time for some redemption. Good, I like it when that rolls vanilla. Boop. Oh, I jumped late there. That's my fault. Alright, I actually got out of 7F2 at a decent pace for me. Was that it? No! I got fooled! Again. Kidding me. I don't have any power-ups, so my power-ups are gonna have to come from this level. Hello? Get off the fucking screen! Sprite overload causing major havoc there. Oh, this has been a tough run of luck lately, and World 8's been really what screwed me over, I feel, more than anything else. Oh, but then I hit door 3, let's go! Each. And then sprint straight to the end of the level. I didn't get over the block, but that's okay. Still got out of the level pretty darn quick, all things considered. Alright, it's showtime. I'll admit it's a bit unnerving not knowing the pattern of the roto discs. That was scary, but I made it work. Bye, Bowser. $45.29. All right. I am also getting these submitted quickly because deadline's at midnight, so stop making excuses and get her done. Actually, if I pull up the Mario 3 Rando Discord, I could probably get a gauge as to where that is. So that... So I can't feel too badly about that time because that is not the bottom of the list. I still finished better than a couple, but there was only one sub 40 in both of the first these seeds, and yeah, I'll spoil that in a after seed number 2. Thanks for the GG0, appreciate it. I'm gonna step away for a moment. Be right back, and we'll do the second one. Thanks for watching. Alrighty, I have returned, and now we go for the final seed of the week. Main event, seed number 2. Interesting, same music in both, which is one way of gauging it. Alright then, let's get on with it. Final seed of the week, let's go. Or at least week 1, that is. 3, 2, 1, go. Another 7 opening. Another 2 pipes set up to open. Behind a lock. Oh, we got good info there. Info that we need to go this way. I probably should use a power-up of some kind here. I didn't think I still had P-speed, so that's why I didn't jump there, but that's okay. That was not the correct fort, but suppose I can give this one a go. Quick pause strat because those plants, their timer is global. Okay, that might actually be worth it, but we'll see. Now to find our way to the southwest side. Wow, game, you did me dirty on that. Okay. Cloud ain't terrible. Now that I know where it is, I think that that's just dirty. Okay, it's not great value for hand stages, but it's at least something usable. Spleesh. I'll admit, got surprised by the jump there, but we continue. Dirtiest. Admittedly, that was quite dirty, and we go into Spike Fort. This is one fort where I really love using a Starman to start if I can, because in doing so, that riffraff is just cleared out. That's actually faster than the vanilla strat because of the reduced tail slowdown. This is a more understandable pipe amnesia because I basically took every single pipe. And besides, both of those looked the exact same. Angry Sun in 1-2. Certainly enough to take this item. Hi, Boss Bass. Bye, Boss Bass. Hmm, 7-minute world 7. Woof. Would have been faster if I didn't have to frickin' backtrack. Got trolled on that world super hard. That really doesn't help. But we do have a cloud and a hammer proceeding forward, so... Let's see what the pipe does. Second cloud, okay. The only real way I get trolled here is if there's a third fort. And I had to open my mouth. We know that's the correct fort because of how the game's logic works. Game logic not expecting me to hammer that rock, expecting me to play a fort instead. And no. Wow, screw you, game. And we're out. A replacement hammer. How considerate. And we're out of there pretty quick. Gonna have to fly here. Ooh, that's... that could have been awful. But thankfully it wasn't. Well, it gave me a tail into the world's 7 airships, so worked out pretty well, I think. Do it, Larry, okay. Always have Dinosaur Island. Or Giant Land. Take your pick. Well, our draw for level is 4, so we're just gonna go right into 1-5. And out. Just like that. Had to be airborne there because I almost had enough P-speed to draw a Raxton. Which is when Boom Boom slides. Again with you. So this time I'm not damage boosting. Twice in the same world. What are the chances of that? Very comparable in terms of timing there. Nope. Okay, much more palatable. And both clouds are gone, but I dare say they were used in very good locations. Anger Sun in the opening level. Gotta love it. Let's save that. That might have held here. It's okay. Personally, I would have preferred getting a tail there, but no dice. Jeez, Iggy causing a ruckus. Alright. So we got here. Do I still have a hammer? Yeah, I have two. Okay, we're just gonna proceed forward. You just missed the fire kill. Not by much, though. Alright, 2 long worlds down. We can still do well here. Hey, Night Shifter, how you doing? Good to see you. And we get Homer Simpson's favorite level. High five. Donuts. Okay, that went by pretty darn quick. Nice. Love it when that happens. Oh, nice. Hope that seed. I hope that was a good seed. Don't think I'll be able to run it tonight, though. And button mashing jumps there. That's obligatory. For me, at least. No star there. Game ruining my fun. Interesting proposition here. Twisty or pipe? I know exactly what I would take if that were reversed, but pipe because Twisty could be a waste of time. I am... Step on my way, and you get dealt with. Okay, did not jump, so that's a good thing. Paradox pipe, what do you do? Oh, it would have been faster to have actually gone up. Don't recall seeing a fire, bro, but maybe there was one. I didn't see it. Whatever. Oh, come on. Oh, that was abysmal. Good lord. Well, just spawned a coin ship. If there was anything left in this world, that is. In terms of hammer bros. Gosh, what is happening right now? All sorts of... all out of rhythm in more ways than one. Okay, this actually works out as that put me closer to the fort, so we're gonna go about it this way. I definitely cleared a path, no doubt about that. And out. Oh, wow. Because this is where I'm using my P-Wing. Not by choice. That's how they combat 7-1 clipping in this? That is so bald. Yeah, I think that was probably the best intentional that I've taken yet. Oh yeah, Tail's way better in Air Force for me compared to not. Okay, that built the bridge. Takes a pipe to get around. I meant to do that. Oh, I almost hit a hole in one right there. That would have been bad. Lame. I goofed. Excuse me? I think that was a reverse hitboxing, hey Purple Clouds. You just missed me going through an enemy and getting credit for getting the hitbox. Normally, that goes the other way around. It's not a very good attempt at first class there. In fact, I think I was a bit early. Heavy but not salty, Morton. Pay no attention to the king behind that curtain. Yeah, the booby was quite literally, oh, bollocks. I had to respawn that because I inadvertently hit the P-switch block. Which caused that to spawn in, and that's a problem. Bonus room route in 4F2 is much longer. Yeah, so that didn't go so well, but what can you do? I'm not able to get that, thanks, game. But whatever. I'm out. Cleared the level. Wow! Fuck you, game. I got hosed on that one. Always have giant land, so I saw both of those messages. Four straw here for at least the first. So I'm getting super tank down, it appears. That's the problem with going for one-frame tricks. Very easy to miss. But it's fine. That did something. Let's see what. Oh, not again. 7F2. We freaking hate you. Especially when that happens. Yeah. Alright, what's that do? Well, it gets me another pipe. Lower hand bridge. And that loop. So the players did not commit to hand bridge. Okay, got it. Well, I have the route at least. All right. So in terms of what was required, 7F2 was required in terms of path. So it's a good thing that I got my yips and hiccups with 7F2 out of the way. I tell you, last time I did not have it with that level. Okay, that was scary. To not have the camera angle there, that was basically a blind jump. No hammer suits, so we'll stick with fire. Got a glimpse of the rotodisc, which actually made the call to go there easier. To hell with it. Some days you get the clips, other days the clips tell you to screw, don't give you time of day. Just like pins in candlepin bowling. So you can roll a good ball, and sometimes the pins just don't give you anything. But I know what I'm giving Bowser here, 35 fireballs. $41.26, very nice. That actually felt like a good run, to be honest with you. Thanks for the GG0. Now, to pull up the spreadsheet, just to give myself a bit of an idea, is at 41.26. Is actually... I sniped William and Stewie within 30 seconds, so yeah, that was definitely a good run. My times were only bested by Teach88 and Danny P-Speed, and Danny's time was a 39.25. He had the only sub-40s out of everybody for that particular siege, so yeah, that felt great, and now it's starting to click. And I'm pretty happy with it. Did have to go calm silence for a bit there because, well, girlfriend gets home, and yeah, didn't want to cause any audio bleeds, so I had to put up a little bit of a mute there. Had some interesting expressions during that run, including a 4.66, which is just like, yuck! Game, really? Do you have to do that? But I made it. That's the important thing. So, that is going to do it for me tonight. If you like what you saw, hit the follow button. Lets you know when I go live on Twitch and on the YouTube side. Please hit the subscribe button. Lets you know when new stuff gets uploaded. I plan on having all 3 sets of Mario 3 Randomizer League seeds uploaded to YouTube this week. So, yeah, gonna be a good time. And with that, as I braid out, until next time, stay kind, stay safe, stay positive, because that positivity can not only carry you forward, it can help somebody who's having a really lousy day. Anyway, take care, everyone.